If you're a man, there's a good chance you've tried an erection enhancement drug, even if it was just once, out of curiosity. The use of Viagra, Cialis, and similar drugs keeps getting more and more popular these days. Why is that? Who should be actually buying and using these pills, and how to actually use them properly? Stay tuned, all of that is coming up. My name is Helena Nista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today we're talking about how to properly use Viagra and Cialis for the best, most potent experience in the bedroom. And if you love my content, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe below. I create weekly videos for anybody who wants to get more out of their sex life, intimacy and relationship. A decision to take any sort of drugs should never be taken lightly. The big pharma loves to medicate us, but in most cases they don't actually fix the issue, but simply provide a temporary band-aid. Meaning, each time you want to have a stronger erection, you need to take another pill. Plus, there are multiple side effects of this kind of drugs, but more about that later. So in the long term, we should always look for more natural and more permanent solutions. Make sure to check out this video I made about having stronger, more powerful erections without any pills. I'm of course not completely against Viagra and believe that sometimes it's fine to use it. But the key word here is sometimes. For many men, erectile difficulties deeply affect their confidence in the bedroom, so that then they are stressed and worried about getting hard every time. See, that stress and anxiety will then in itself negatively affect your ability to have an erection. And so this is where a vicious cycle can start. In such cases, it's okay to use Viagra or Cialis and to have these experiences of stronger, more reliable erections, which will then lead to a more calm and confident approach to sex. And that increased relaxation and confidence will then help you get harder more easily. So in essence, you can turn the vicious cycle into the positive cycle. So first of all, what are erection enhancement drugs and how do they work? Both Viagra and Cialis, and I'll be referring to only these two brands since they are the most widely known and used, they both cause an expansion of the blood vessels in your body and improve the blood flow to the penis. They also help you maintain your erection for longer. This blood flow can, however, only happen after sexual stimulation and excitement. So these drugs in themselves don't cause libido or improve sexual desire. You'll still need to get excited first, physically, mentally, emotionally. This is quite important to note. If you're struggling with sexual desire, Viagra won't help you and you'll need to address that problem first. And this video will help you with that. So you've decided to get some Viagra or Cialis. Make sure to see your doctor about it and to get the drugs through a reputable source. Many men decide to buy these drugs online, but these are not regulated and you have no idea what's in these tablets. Some of them are actually known to potentially cause cancer, so please be very careful with what you put in your body. Besides, there are some contraindications when you're at the same time taking other drugs, so make sure to seek your doctor's opinion, particularly if you have low or high blood pressure. So how do you take these drugs? Viagra works faster than Cialis. You'll be ready to go within 30 to 60 minutes and it will remain in your system for up to 8 hours. This means that whenever excitement happens within those 8 hours, Viagra will be actively helping you have better, stronger erections. And no, it doesn't mean that you have a hard-on for 8 hours straight. Cialis is a bit slower and it kicks in within 1 to 2 hours. However, it stays in your system for much longer, for up to 36 hours. Generally, these drugs work better when taken on an empty stomach, but will also work after food, might just be a bit slower to kick in or a bit less potent in their action. Taking Viagra or Cialis will also help you shorten the refractory period. Finally, make sure to take no more than 1 tablet a day and no more than 2 or 3 per week. Because Cialis stays in your system for a longer period of time, it's also sometimes referred to as the weekend drug, because you only take it once and then you can enjoy its benefits for 36 hours. So Cialis is better when you're not sure when you'll be having sex, but it'll be sometimes within the next day and a half. While Viagra is more appropriate when you know exactly when the sexual act will happen. It's also important to note that for some people, Viagra works better, while for others, Cialis is more effective. We are all different and our bodies have different preferences. Also, Cialis can be taken daily, and that daily dose is a quarter of the normal taken as needed tablet. So that's also an option that you can talk to your doctor about. The side effects vary for different people. The most common one is headache. Many people also report dizziness, flushing in the face, vision disturbances, and nausea. Less commonly, men report sore muscles, chest pains, palpitations, sleepiness, fatigue, and many others. Finally, I do want to make you aware of something very important. In many cases, erectile dysfunction or erectile difficulties have a psychosomatic base. This means that there is nothing wrong with your body's physical ability to produce and maintain healthy erections, but that there is a psychological cause of your ED. And in such cases, it's always best to see a therapist first and to work through any mental or emotional problems first, because doing this might resolve your ED completely. On the other hand, in many cases, erectile problems can be fixed by taking a better care of your physical body. Things like losing weight, reducing your alcohol and drugs intake, getting more fit, and taking a better care of your health overall. Your body is one big ecosystem, and any health problems you're facing are connected to and will affect your sexual function. I hope that this helps and that this video provided you with some helpful information. If you liked it, please make sure to leave me a like and a comment below. Have you or your partner ever tried Viagra or Cialis? And what was your experience? I always respond to comments personally, and I can't wait to have a little chat with you down below. Please also make sure to check out my free online course, Tantra for Beginners, and my very popular book, Legendary Lover. You'll find link to both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I wish you an amazing day and a lot of wonderful orgasmic pleasure.